Hi, y'all, it's me, I'm really adorable. Back here with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and when we left off, we were just ruining everything. Everything is awful. I've screwed things up. We're probably gonna die. I will just say before I get into the meat and taters of this strategying that it was very kindly commented on the last episode a few very helpful tips. One of which is that I should use a guide, like a recruitment guide for my brain. Sorry, hang on. For recruiting characters, right? Because the Tellius games have weird stuff, which I was already kind of aware of, and I think I maybe alluded to it in one of the earlier episodes that the Tellius games are very weird like that. Because I remember after I beat Radiant Dawn, there was a lot of stuff like I went back and looked it up, and everyone was like, "Oh, this was my favorite character. I loved how like powerful they were in this sequence and stuff." And I was just like, "Who the hell are any of these people?" So there's weird and optional stuff, which is fine. Like I kind of would rather my first run be sort of like an imperfect, like I just kind of go as it, let it flow naturally and organically, and I miss all kinds of stuff, and that's fine. And maybe I'll go back through on the channel and do like a guided playthrough where I go through with a guide and find all kinds of hidden stuff, or maybe I won't, or we'll see. Point being, for now, I'm just gonna keep trucking and let things play out as they will. I gather that for like Undertale or something like that, I looked stuff up for that, but the reason there was like I had gone through the whole game doing the pacifist route. I just didn't know how to end up with the pacifist route and I didn't know, and like at that point I was locked into it, so there was no way for me to do anything else. So I looked it up because I literally didn't know what to do, as opposed to how to get a certain ending. But that's just excuses for stuff that we don't have to worry about now, because right now we're playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Okay, I really need to think this through. I think what I should have done was in the first turn, have Gatry and or Titania actually go start killing some folks. Because even if we're not getting Titania experience, if she can start clearing things out, and she can, that's almost more valuable. I should also remember she has Kanto, so if I kill someone, I can take their place, which can be helpful for blocking things. Oh, but I also need to keep Soren pretty heavily safe. I need him safed. That said, Reese is in a bad way in that most people can hit him. Okay. One thing I should also remember is that rescue is a thing in this game, so I can. If I could have Titania pick up someone. Actually, Titania can probably pick up everybody to keep them safe. It also occurs to me that I probably want most people. I want Shinon to be in a place where people can get to him, because he's got his chance to dodge is 50, which I don't know if that's 50 before the bush. I hope it is, because then his chance to dodge is 60, which is exceptional, considering everyone's accuracy is like 90 and stuff, and he's also pretty reasonably defensive anyways. So Shinon could be tanking stuff as well as Gatry. Shinon could be like a dodge tank, and he could be like a tank. And Titania is also a tank. So really, it's these three that are what we're worrying about, because they don't even have any mages, so it's not like they could just go and dunk on Gatry, and they wouldn't be able to. And Shinon's got some decent res anyways. Okay, but at the same time, I'm thinking I need to be aggressive in how I play this. Oh, you know what might be smart is to somehow move Soren up here so that he can only be accessed from 3 ways, so then I can have. I only need to protect him with 3 people. Oh, this is not actually somewhere. I can't stand in this tree, so I was thinking, oh, I could have Ike come and wreck some stuff. Okay, here's the thing. I want Soren to be covered by people on all sides, but also I want to move these 2 around and get fighting happening, because they're not close to any enemies. At the same time, Shinon is like reasonably indestructible, so maybe I could just move him over here and have him start wrecking stuff. Or maybe I move Ike over here and have him start wrecking stuff, have Shinon take his place and shoot this guy. How many are there again? 9, I believe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. I think I'm probably going to have Titania take out the archers ASAP so that they don't get to kill Soren. This guy can hit Reese if he goes in a corner. Let me just mark them all to see if there are any places that Reese can go that aren't bad. That looks like a no, but if I get rid of this guy, then he'll be safe to go up here without any of us having to use the rescue on him. Because if you rescue someone, I believe it increases your encumbrance by a butt ton, so you attack much slower and dodge less and stuff, and I think it does bad things to you overall, combat-wise. But the thing is, even if I moved Reese away to somewhere safe, then there'd be a hole in our defenses for Soren. So maybe Soren and Reese should just run away from this altogether. At least that would mean we don't have to keep this weird square formation anymore. And I believe save this guy. If this guy's gone, if we get him to on this turn, then these 2 can find safe ways to hide there. Okay, although of course as soon as Titania moves, then this guy can come up there and has increased range. What's his walk speed? Not you. 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if they went all the way into the corner, they'd be safe. Okay. This is probably a super dumb idea. What I'm going to do is put Soren up here in the bush. If Dude Man comes for him after I move Titania, then Soren will be able to kill him, because his attack right now is 8, minus Dude's res of 1. So he'll just be able to kill him. He might take a hit in that. Oh, wait, hang on. I know, it's fine. Dude's attack is 19, so it won't kill Soren even if he hits. And I guess Reese just go behind him and hide, and you might be able to heal him next time. Oh, he can pick Soren up? What is your constitution? Or is that not a thing in this game? Oh, build. 8, okay. Is build equal to your weight? Oh, no, it's different because if you're on a horse or whatever. No, it's slightly different, okay. All right, okay, I've already moved Soren, though, so I have to commit to this plan now. Reese, just go and be as safe as you possibly can, and we'll try and take things over here. So yeah, people can hit... Wait, who can get to Soren right now? Oh, this one. Okay, maybe more people can get to Soren than I thought. Okay, we might have to make this wall a little differently. What I want to know is, what are Ike's chances of taking this person with the lance down? Are swords good against lances or what? Let me check this. No, swords suck against lances, but Ike is good at everything, so it's fine. He'll be doing 6 and 6, so he's doing poor damage, this is the thing. Are you fast enough to the point that you could do it with a steel sword? Oh, and how's the regal sword like? Ooh, it's very light, and it has a crit chance above the others. Only I can wield it. Chance to hit, not bad. So we'll be doing 8 per. Even with the steel sword, we can get a maximum of... Wait, yeah, that's 9 per, so that wouldn't actually kill unless there was a crit. So I guess the regal sword is our choice for now. This one wouldn't be able to kill Reese with 1 hit, so I'll just... Oh, but if several people went after Soren, that might be bad. Okay, I'm gonna take that risk that Ike doesn't kill this guy when I sword fight him. Have Shinon move down here and start wrecking things. Or maybe I'll do him in the bush, because then he's going to provoke people and they'll all go around and try and kill him in the bush with, like, fruitlessly. Oh, the only 2 people he can reach are already almost dead, which seems like a waste. I don't know. Let's get rid of these archers. Like, let's just start with, so I can have some kind of opening move here. I hope you don't miss this, Titania, with your 98% chance. Obviously it could, but... Okay, thanks, bud. You never let me down. You're the best commander a person could ask for, or mentor, or whatever you are to me. Exactly. I guess mentor is probably the most accurate. All right, now should I just go here so we can block Soren from some damage? I guess that's wise. I'm actually not too worried about Ike getting destroyed here. It could happen, especially if I use the steel sword like an idiot. But with the regal sword, even with weapon triangle disadvantage, I'm still pretty survivable here. So I'll have you go where Titania was, so that you're not too far away from the main, but I can start doing some stuff over here. You could kill this guy in 1 turn, or this guy in 1 turn. Let's get the one with the... Are the steel lances more deadly or the iron lances? Because I guess the iron lances, in theory... Okay, no, their speed is still 0. Or no, your speed is 4? Do I have that right? I don't think that's a problem. You won't be hitting anybody. Even Gatry's got a speed of more than that, because his strength is super high. Okay, I think I am very afraid. So the steel bow lowers your... Oh no, it doesn't lower your avoidance rate at all, only your accuracy, which is fine because you're not going to miss anybody anyways. I say we go for the one with the iron lance because their accuracy is higher. No, I'll go for I'll take out the one with the steel lance. So it's 13 and 13, so 26. That's enough to kill. Assuming no crit, but even with a crit, I mean, obviously a crit will be better, but it doesn't matter. The only real benefit of a crit would be if your first attack got a crit, then it wouldn't tank the durability of your weapon as much. But that's very, very much a high level, it's much too high concept for me. Okay, should we? All right, now that Shinon has moved from here, I say we get Ike to start wrecking some stuff here. See, the thing is though, 17 minus 8 is 9, which is a lot of damage considering I only have 23 health. So only 3 hits will kill me, so I'm putting myself at risk by doing this, but I'm doing it anyways. With a nice sword that Mist gave me from my father. Please don't hit me! Ouch! Okay, if anyone's gonna die here, it's Ike, for sure. At least I'm in the bush. I think Gatry had better stay where he is so less people can get to Ike. Actually, because very few people can get to Ike right now, so that's arguably really good. Only the one with the bow can. So it comes down to who do we want to take down here? I guess just by merit of this person being a little faster and also we have a better chance of hitting them, we should probably take down this one. Why does it say their attack speed is 2? Oh, this is a different person. Okay, right. This one has the attack speed of 4. My bad. Hope I don't miss here. You got this, Gatry. Yes, good lad. Was that our last move? Oh, it was. Oh, they're running. Right, some of them are running away to heal. Okay, maybe this might not go awfully like I was thinking it would. Shinon's tough. He's even though he's an archer like sniper, he's one of the most tanky characters we have here. And also because of provoke, he makes an excellent tank. Speaking of, I was also told that by that very lovely commenter that was lovely and polite and kind that we that I would get the base after mission 7, at mission 7 or after mission 7, I'm not sure. But I think once you get the base, you're cool with, you can swap out the skills and stuff. This might hit me because archers are accurate. I only did 3 damage, but that's cool. Okay, so Ike is now in a bit of trouble. We can heal him up. Okay. Okay, this is much less, this feels much more manageable, especially now that they're spread out. The only ones these guys can hit are Seren. Oh, that's not right. They can go down here and hit our friends here. But everyone here is indestructible. Okay, so I expect these ones won't come after me until I get near them. Got their numbers down to 18. Excellent. Let's do this. You're at 11, 7, 21. I still won't take any risks. I'll have Titania keep helping here. I won't just let her be like, oh, no, I'll just sit back while you guys get XP. Maybe when I get near the end, I'll do that with the boss or something. But what I wonder is the boss going to be moving around in this one? That I should know. I mean, I'd have no way of knowing, but it would be nice to know. I won't move Soren over there to take these guys out. Oh, wait, actually, can he even hit? Oh, he can hit this guy. Okay. This would be the ideal scenario, is that Soren comes over here and does this. We get him some XP, because that's just enough. Oh, actually, he's got 2 hits on this guy, so it's not just enough. In fact, that means he could take out this guy. I don't want to go here, though, because that might trigger the wrath of these guys. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is Gatry, take out this guy. I get 2 hits on this anyway, so I probably won't screw it up. Bah! Nicely done. Here, tearing through him. Is this the archer here? Cool. Oh, actually, I could probably... I was going to have Titania do this one, but I can probably take out this archer. 14 minus 6 is what? 8. Oh, that's not enough, actually, to kill this thing. It would get him some XP, but that's not worth it, because he can one-shot one of these guys. Oh, never mind. These guys are all at full health. I take that back immediately. He can come in and help if Soren screws up killing the guy up here. At least you're now getting a little more than 1 XP. That's cool. You're getting 2. All right, I'll have you pull back there now. These guys, I'm assuming these guys' 3s are still going to go after Shinon. So Ike is actually probably not too in danger here. Let's have Soren do this first and see how that turns out. Go for it. 1... and 2. Nice! I wouldn't mind seeing you get a level up and being like survivable a little more. Okay, in a minute here we'll have Reese come down and start healing people for XP. But okay, actually Reese is in the path, is touchable by this one only. I'll put you up over here, and then you'll be touchable by none. Ike and Shinon left to move. These guys will all retaliate on Ike is the thing, so I don't actually want him to get killed by that. I'm actually going to put Ike up in the bush because I'm afraid. 13 and 13, 26. So for you, it's 12, and 12 is 24. So this is the only one I can't kill in one turn. So let's get one of these. And let's go for this one because it has slightly more health. They have slightly more health. I'm saying it as in the unit it. Like they're properties in the game. I don't know why I just default to saying it like that. See ya! Again, only 2 XP for Shinon, but I'm trying to prepare for awful disasters, and by doing so, the way I'm doing that is just by making use of all my assets, essentially. Given how squishy Ike is at the moment, I should probably try and get him a level or 2. Soren might be close enough to help as well. Ike is actually maybe not close enough to hit anyone. Oh, he totally is. That's a lie. What are your chances here? 8 and 8, with a chance to get hurt by 9 damage, which it'll be cool because we'll kill everyone in this turn anyways. Everyone is next to us. So give that a try. And you might even crit, who knows? Wham! Oof. Felt that was coming. Now this one's at 6. If Soren is close enough, Soren can take it down and get some XP as well, which I am on board with. I mean, Soren could have done 14 damage to the other one, actually. But I'd rather have him get the kill here. Get that level, boy! Almost. Not quite. Gatry, how can you do on this? Your speed is equalized, so it'll be 14 damage. Can Shinon soften it up a little for you? Sweeten the deal? As long as he doesn't crit, he will do 9 and 9, which is 18, which will leave this thing with 8, which will be good for Gatry. Might crit, though. It's Shinon. Might crit. Might crit. All right, 93% chance. You got this. Whoomp. So far, this level isn't as scary as I was expecting it would be. So perhaps I'm still being a little cowardly. I think another thing that commenter said was that this game is easier than Radiant Dawn, and it wasn't just my imagination. All right, I say we have Reese start healing up Shinon and Ike just for the XP of it. Right, they're not coming over here. That's good. So we got a few turns to get Reese some of that sweet knowledge, that battle prowess. Has he already leveled up once in this game? I can't remember if I managed to get him that much. Yeah, I think he did. He leveled up like skill and defense. Ike sorely needs it. Of course, he could also just use vulneraries, but the XP is more important, I deem. So I have to assume the worst here, that as soon as I come, everyone, save the boss, I guess, is going to come at me. It may be just more like these 6 or something, but so let's put someone in range. Do any of you have bows, actually, is what I should be asking myself. This one does. So let's not be in the range of this one, but let's be in the range of one of the melee fighters and put one of our melee fighters in to meet them. Ike, perhaps. And let's do this with the iron sword, because even though the regal sword is really good, I don't want to break it a whole bunch. Because I think repairing weapons is not as easy in this game as it is in like Three Houses and stuff, from what I remember of Radiant Dawn. And let's have everyone come over here just to back you up in a moment. Of course, Soren and Reese I'll keep a little closer to the back so that they can bolt if things look rough, but hopefully things don't get too rough. All right, obviously the one that we expected was coming is coming, and because the weapon triangle advantage, they're probably going to hit, but I get 2 hits on them, so that's still pretty cool. All right, so these 3 are coming. I definitely knew that would happen. Oh, are they only coming out in these pods of 3? That's actually very cool. Well, that makes it, that's like the perfect size squad for me to take down. And Soren can take this one down all by his onesies. Well, I mean, after Ike helped, obviously. Go for it! And another! Boom! Sorry, Dayan Soldier number 54. It ain't personal. It's just that you tried to invade my kingdom and stuff. Oh, nice level, dude! This is what I was hoping for. Gonna be very fast, very accurate, and very, very deadly. Okay, guess we'll have Reese heal Soren in a second now that he's got 1 extra health space. Or Ike, I guess. Let's see if we can kill these guys in the interim. All right, you guys, you have an Iron Lance, so your speed will be the same, or enough that mine is not enough. I can't double hit either of you. Let's have Shinon weaken 1 up for Gatry. The power couple here, Shinon and Gatry. Although Gatry seems a little more chill than Shinon, I'd say. They're not exactly the 100% agreeing on everything. I wouldn't think, but here, whomp, whomp, a shebang. Ooh, yes. Let's have it. Ooh! The magic doesn't really matter, but the strength, speed, and defense is great. Especially the speed, because now you actually have enough to double hit this one now. And it's just that little extra push is good. Okay. I'm pretty sure this person couldn't even kill any of us at this point if they had a full turn to do it. But I'll just start chipping away with the Iron Sword. And since the other ones aren't coming around anytime soon, I'll just let this happen, I think. Let me just be very confident in that before I just leave everyone to die. Attack is 12. No one even has less than 12 health, except for Ike, who has enough defense to tank it. And your attack speed is 2, right? And your crit chance, let's just be absolutely sure, is 2. Pretty sure everyone's is at least 2. Yep, dodge is 7, dodge is 11, dodge is 5. You cannot kill anybody, but I'll have Reese come and heal somebody. Oh, so do I not have to equip a shove skill to do that in this game? Because in Radiant Dawn, you need to equip the shove skill, kind of like in Three Houses, but it's worse because you have a limited number of them. Ooh, nice. You leveled up staffsmanship. Of course, they're fleeing because they're injured. Right, who should I get this? Oh, let's give Soren to it. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this, let's check where their range extends. Okay, I went very close to having Soren in that range, but not quite. I bet Soren's gonna be super badass when I get you to level 20 and class up. Become like Archwind Sage or whatever. And Reese can also heal that 1 health of you. There it is. So the tricky thing about this is that not only will one of the melee people be coming, but also this archer. Is there a place that the archer... No, the archer has the most range, so anywhere I'll be able to be hit by with the melee weapons will also be able to hit by the archer, so I'll put Gatry there. Or I guess, does Shinon make more sense? I'll start with Gatry, because Shinon won't be getting much XP from that, and I'll have everyone just kind of flood around the sides of this. I will say one thing, I remember Gatry being like a super flirt in Radiant Dawn, and he hasn't shown much of that side of him yet, so maybe it's a thing that happens later when things are less dire. Ah, yes, because you get the double hit on these guys now. Sweet. So that means the other Lance person might come over here as well, and you'll get even more XP. That would be awesome, because they can't even damage you. Oh, and earlier, oh, you're a little faster. Earlier when I was mentioning that this game is a bit easier than Radiant Dawn, so I was told, it's also that they removed one of the hardest difficulties for this version, the US version, which makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense generally, but it makes sense as in I've known that's been known to happen with other games and stuff. So this is now where the threatening area is. 11. Let's have Soren take down another one of these. I do want my mage to be pretty strong because at present you are my only magic attack. I'm pretty sure I will get more, but oh, you weren't actually fast enough to hit twice there. I didn't take that into account. That's okay. What is your attack speed, friend? Oh, it's got to be really small. It's 2. And now Gatry has attack speed of 6. He'll be able to take you down in 1. Gatry is really MVPing this whole game. This ever since he's joined my party so far. I think he's gonna be pretty strong. Who's getting the last hit here? I guess it's gotta be Ike, right? Makes most sense. Shiawa Bam! Exiled to the dead people place. Is that the second Ike level we've got so far, or maybe not? Ranger! Skill and luck. Not bad. And health, of course. A little skill never hurt. Obviously, Ike is plenty skilled already. His accuracy is bonkers. Okay, anyone else who can get some healing? Nope, just Ike, so Get that going, Reese. Okay, now who all is targeting this place anymore? Oh, we have another archer. Although they're not actually who's reaching that far. Who's reaching that far is just the sword fighter, actually. So I'll have either Ike or Gatry stand there and tank that this turn. I guess let's do Ike, because Gatry is kind of charging ahead here. And let's have him do it with the iron sword so as not to be wasteful. What is your crit? It's 4. My dodge is 9, because my luck is 9. Cool. And Soren will just back you up right behind you there. Oh, hang on. Slow and steady. Things have taken a drastic turn in our favor. Ah. 1, 2. Many less crits this time, which is interesting because of how I got so many before, and it was like I didn't think I should be having them. But now that I'm actually looking at the crit chance, I guess a wash pot doesn't boil. Oh, actually my crit chance is only 5 here. What's up with that? I actually don't know what stat all influences it. I think it's some mixture of skill and luck, but I'm not a million% confident on that. Oh, also, some weapons add some, like the Regal sword does. Anyways, Soren, we need you that XP, bro. Oh, is that a crit that you're doing? It kind of looks like it is. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was cool. He was just like, all right, everyone sit the fuck down. I'm doing something here. Get some more magic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Soren is very quickly becoming super badass. Okay, danger area has been significantly reduced. Ike is a little injured. Let's have Reese get that going. And shall we step someone into the danger area now? The danger area is actually the boss's range now. So hopefully it's not the boss that's coming down here. There are 2 archers actually, so it's better if Shinon will be able to respond to them. Okay, let's just move it here in front of where everyone is. Okay. There's about 1 enemy for each of us here. Not that all of us can attack or will be able to do 1 hit anywhere here, but Shinon will probably thin out the archers a little, and maybe even the boss if the boss comes trying to throw a javelin at him. And then Titania can wreck stuff as well if need be. So I think we're reasonably safe here. Shinon's taking a little bit of a beating here, but he'll take it. Boss did come down here. Blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dayan's finest. I forget if that was his voice. Oh god. Oh, it was only 6 damage. That's actually not that bad. Nice job whittling him down. Okay, this is actually a little bit of a tricky approach now. Hopefully, Shinon gets to kill some of these archers here, and they don't kill him. They can only do 1 damage to him. Cool. Oh, he's going for the crit! Good lad. And hopefully we have the same luck with the other one. Since he's killed him, I think the other one will go to the same place he was at. Because that way we'll only have 3 enemies to deal with, one of whom is already pretty seriously injured. And I think this is probably another just kill the boss mission. So we could also just, if we're scared, just kill the boss. There goes those archers. Or there goes those archers. And Shinon's almost got a level. Nice. Okay. This is not too bad, actually. Attack is 15, which is still pretty sturdy. Oh, I forgot all about biorhythm. I should be taking that into account. I saw this arrow behind where it says night up there, and I was like, what even, what does that green arrow mean? It means that they're at the top of their biorhythm. I haven't been checking that at all. It doesn't play a huge part, honestly, but it can be devastating in certain circumstances. Pardon me, hiccuped. It would be really cool if Soren could get a kill on this boss. What is the boss's resistance? 1, so it would be 7 and 7 is 14. Or 8 and 8 is 16, actually, at this point. Or wait a minute, no. Magic is 8, and might of this is 2, so your attack is 10. So it'd be 9 and 9 is 18, so that'd be enough to kill you if you're fast enough. Okay. Javelin weighs 10, so your encumbrance is 2, after your strength is 9, so 11 minus 9 is 2, encumbrance is 2, speed is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4. What is your speed again? It's like 7 or something, right? Oh, it's 8. 8 is 4 more than 4. So if you survived the parry that this guy throws back at you, you'd be doing great. Oh, your biorhythm is sucky right now. Well, regardless, let's start with thinning out this herd of people. I'll use an iron bow so that someone else can get the kill unless you go for the crit. All right, now that Shinon's moved from there, I want to just see the combat forecast with this boss here. So it would be 9 and 9. Okay, so you only have a 64% chance of doing 13 damage to me, which won't kill. So this is actually a really good thing we could do. And the clear condition is defeat the boss. Okay, so Soren basically, I don't think Soren can not kill you. Yeah, 100% chance to hit and 2 hits. Soren would be good. So let's have the others clean this place up a bit so we don't go wasting XP. Start with getting rid of this. Bing! A vulnerary. Nice. I probably can't take this. Oh, wait, hang on. Have I screwed up Soren's plans? No. All right. 13 minus 6 is 7, so 7 and 7 is 14. So unless the crit, this won't be a kill. So I guess Titania would have to come in and wrap this up, which is fine, unless of course it crits. And maybe I shouldn't use the regal sword from this to bust it out, but I do want to. I'm gonna gamble on the chance that Ike gets a crit and kills here because that'll get him more XP. Not a crit yet. Oh. Okay, no crit. That's fine. I guess we may as well have Titania come and take this fool out. Oh, actually, I can't reach you. I guess I'll do it with the hand axe. That's a bit of a waste, but I've got a package for you. Wah! That happened so fast. I was expecting her to be able to have a little more wind up there. She was just like. I guess she's super strong, so she doesn't need to pull anything back to like throw something so huge. Let's have you just arbitrarily heal Ike for XP. So I guess it's not that arbitrary. And assuming my calculations haven't screwed up, and I'm not about to kill myself by doing this, then I can have Soren just win this whole mission. Let me just make one last check. 10 minus 1 is 9. We agree. 9 times 2 is 18. We agree. 100% means there's no chance of failing. We agree. And they have no chance of crit. And 8 minus 4 is greater than or equal to 4. We've got this. Me, Jay. I'll have to keep my guard up around you no matter how young you look. Soren doesn't look that young. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Jesus, Soren. Maybe he was meaning to be a bit more polite. I made that very snide. That is a javelin in my sternum. Ow.
Wretched curse! You will regret your decision to oppose Dan.
No, I won't. Get another level there, Soren. 61 XP. That's still a lot. That's good. And a javelin that he won't be using. Wow. Well, that was a little stressful at the start, but we made it through okay. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. Thanks, Titania.
I don't know. Taking out these Dan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. You won't need him where he's going.
Well, I mean, he also can't bring him where he's going. Shinon, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time.
What?
You judgmental little... Yeah, Soren taking the javelin. I mean, I guess he's saying we need to steal better. We have shit to do right now, is what he's saying. We gotta go to the capital quick.
What?
You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Yeah, we gotta get going. To the capital. Post haste. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Wait, what? No, we have to go to the... Are we not going to the palace to check things? Because the longer we wait, the worse it gets. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait! Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Creep very quietly. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's all right. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. I know who that is, but Jesus, they're just chilling around in some forest? Holy chromoli. I'll let the suspense fester for a bit if you don't know who that is, because they'll probably explain it in the next few missions or something. Ah, this lovely emblem, Fire Emblem screen, Chapter 5. Oh, then it just said fight. Flight! That's much nicer. That was gonna be like, that's what all the chapters are. What are you talking about? Oh, we are going back. Okay. So I guess maybe that constituted the scouting mission. We're just like, okay, we're screwed. That's what we've learned from this.
Father! Brother! It's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake.
Really? Some people I think are of the opinion that this would be love interest number 2 entering the scene. Not Miss, to be clear. The girl we just rescued. So I suppose, but I haven't played this game, so I obviously don't know exactly how. I don't know how which one is more better. But I think from what I understand, Ike and Soren is kind of like the more widely accepted pairing. And like the most canon one, I guess. Not that there is such a thing when you get to control some of it yourself. Come on, let's greet her. Ike, we're going to say hi to that person who just woke up. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you're the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please. That's not Lord... Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place?
The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family?
I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Ridel Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. Okay, we are getting it now. She's the princess, damn it. And she's a giga badass, at least in the second game. Maybe she takes time to learn her badassery. Is that a spoiler that she's a badass in the second one? I don't know. Maybe it is. What?
You say you are the princess of Crimea?
Yes.
That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children.
That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne. So...
They kept you as a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news.
My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Daean. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Daean army, I believe.
I see.
I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia.
In Gallia? Are they in Crimea buddies, or was that not the case? Somehow I thought that they weren't too tight. But I guess we'll see how maybe things are different.
Yes. We believe that King Kanagi...
I've been saying Kanagi, or is it Kanagus maybe? Kanagus? I'm gonna keep saying Kanagi.
We believe that King Kanagi would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life that I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Daean know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances.
If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you.
Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to.
It's kind of sad. She just really got totally family obliterated, family bombed, family dunked by old Ashnard there. Piss off, Ashnard. Ruining everything.
Princess Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight?
Whoa! I didn't know that! That's cool! Titania? Whoa! Man, wait, so why is she all like... No, I'm fine with this life. I don't want to go back there. Did maybe she have a bad experience with Crimean royals? Or maybe she just prefers to help people on the face-to-face level. Damn, that's interesting, though. A Crimean royal knight. Holy crap. I mean, no wonder she's got all them skills and the buffness. What? How do you know about that?
A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it.
They keep such loose tongues.
Was it a secret?
No, it wasn't, but...
Much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea?
Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen.
So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request?
We've got trouble! Outside there are soldiers! A lot of them!
What?
Yeah, what? Why? Did the Daeans track us somehow? The Daean people who, follow, maybe like someone's found all the corpses and stuff? Oh, that's not good. Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Daean dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we gonna do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside.
So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you?
Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. Fuck you, Soren. You were not helpful last time. The blame for this war rests on Daean. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Wait,
Oh, deliver Princess Crimea to the Crimean forces, not to Dayan. Okay, I thought you were saying if we join Dayan, people will hate us. But if we give the princess to Dayan, then Crimea will like us. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Come on, dude. Can you just once have like a compassionate thought? God, I know Ike likes you, but I'm having trouble. Even if Crimea is in the right. We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon, Gatry. Soren's a pompous superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. So Shinon and Soren are a little bit racist. You just have to understand this moving forward. And it is one of the many things that I hate about both of them. But I mean, not everyone's perfect. Not that this is excusable, but God. Princess Alencia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. Okay, I'm seeing it now. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Listen, I'm all one for a cute over beauty, but she is going to be killed. This is not the point. Forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? We really don't have this much time, I feel. I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. There we go. Thanks, Oscar. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think.
That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her.
And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Don't second guess. There's no time. Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief. Which means magic? We're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. Oh, that also would make sense. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, is this a fog of war mission? I fear... Fog of war missions I almost always have to do at least twice. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. I'll give it a shot. Oh, jeez. We're splitting up now, too? Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey. Bailey? Never heard of that.
Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special.
Shall we continue with the planned attack?
No.
Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm.
We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord.
If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir! Oh, this is a protect mission? Ah, this is so scary. And incidentally, it is also where we must end this time. So thank you very much for coming back into the world of Talius in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with Ike and Co. I'm not listing all their names. But we've met Princess Alencia, so that's pretty bonkers. And things are just as tense as they were when we ended last time. I can't even see any enemies. No, and this map is huge. It's not just our little fort here. It goes down into the mountains as well. They could be from anywhere. They could be on all sides of this, except the rear, I guess, which Grail is just storied protecting. Oh, I only have to protect here for 6 turns, though, to win. That's good. Well, I'll start prep next mission. I already saved. I'll start prep in next episode is what I meant to say. But thank you very much for coming around. And things are tense, but hopefully we'll be able to resolve this next time on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Admiral's gonna be out of here. He's coming around. Hopefully he's around. Peace. I didn't really get as many people as I was hoping it would. I hit one of you into the other. Oh, I'm blocking. Nope, you're not attacking. It's cool. Spin slash. Okay. Yeah, blocking. I didn't get the parry.